Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm always grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to do your Libra love prediction reading for November 24th through November 30th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it, leave the rest. In addition, please know this energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. Hey, if you enjoy my reading or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled, honored, and very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my peaceful, loving, kind, fun, sweet, giving Libras. Show me spirit guys. What's going on, my Libras? My loving, giving, kind, sweet Libras. Let's see, Libras. What you got going on? Show me spirit guides. The Hierophant. Knight of Wands. Ace of Wands. Huh. Five of Swords. And the Three of Swords. Ouch. First of all, the Hierophant is leading your reading. The Hierophant is about tradition, marriage, can represent a Taurus sun sign. But the Hierophant is definitely about a commitment, a tradition, a marriage. But you know, whomever you're with, they're not they're not about that. I know you may want it, but Libra, they're not about being settled down because they're the Knight of Wands energy. I just read about the Knight of Wands with my Pisces. So you might want to look at the Pisces reading too. But I'm just saying, this Knight of Wands, he's showing up. This is someone that you want to try to, marry. You want to marry him. You really do. But see, here's the deal. You know this man because he comes and he goes. He ghosts you. He's here today. He's gone tomorrow. But it's something about this man I'm going to tell you straight up, and I know what it is because in the middle of your reading is the Ace of Wands. And that Ace of Wands is all about, hey, intimacy. And it's about, whew, he knows what to do. I'm just going to be very honest. Wink, wink. He knows exactly what to do. He knows how to love on you, both mentally. I mean, physically. He just got all of that. It's almost like I see with this man. He's put stars in your eyes, and that's all I can say. You have stars in your eyes about him. But let me tell you something. He's this Knight of Wands. He's not going to commit. He likes doing things with many women. He's good at it, and you know he's good at it. He's a Knight of Wands. He's non-committal. He's not going to marry you. Oh, he will be there to give you, whatever you want. Absolutely. But he also will ghost you too. You never know. That's when he's with his other women. He's not going to marry you, but you have stars in your eyes over him. You are sprung. And that's all I can say. And that might be an old school word, but girl, you are twisted over this dude. And here's the Five of Swords that's there. That Five of Swords lets me know, hey, there's mental conflict because guess why? You want this man to be with you, but this man has told you he's not going to be with you, but he will. If whenever you need him, he'll be there and he'll do what he needs to do. You know what I'm saying? He's the man in your phone that says, what are you doing? What are that you call up and you say, what are you doing? Or he calls you and says, what are you doing? And he's there. And he's putting it down. I'm going to be very honest. He puts it down. I don't know how else to say that. But he knows how to put it down. But he breaks your heart because his Three of Swords is at the end of the reading. It's you, him, and those other women that are in this relationship. He's not committing. He's not marrying you. He's not going to marry you. He's doing what he does. This is the man that is out there. This is the man that likes to do what he does. And that's non-committal. He likes many women. He likes different ethnicity of women. He likes different kind of women. Could be healthy women, curvy women, skinny women. It doesn't matter. He just doesn't. He's not interested in being just one person. Even though the loving is so good, And I said you got stars in your eyes, but you got to look at this man for who he is. Take the, deal with what it is. If you can, get your emotions in check, or you got to let him go so you can have your peace of mind. It is up to you, but I'm telling you, you have stars in your eyes when it comes to a man that's not going to marry you. He's not that dude that wants to be committed to you. You want to. He's not that guy. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let me clarify the reading. Let me sit back, relax. And see, Libras, you like to be with people. You like relationships. And I understand because I have a Libra moon. I do too. But it's part of your very essence to be with someone. You don't feel complete unless you're with someone. Let's see. Clarify. I'm going to clarify the reading. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let me clarify the reading. Why is a Hierophant card here? Show me Spirit guys. Why is a Hierophant card here for my Libras? Show me Spirit guys. Hold on. Your cards are ready to talk. Show me. Knight of Cups. Huh. That's what you want. That Knight of Cups is a proposal card to me. You want a proposal. You're not going to get a proposal from this man. But see, Knight of Cups is smooth. He smells good. He looks good. All the women love the Knight of Cups. He knows what to say, how to say it. He tells you that in that cup, he knows. I'm telling you, you're starry-eyed. You're twisted over this man. In that cup, he says, I have everything that you need and you want. So even if you do go to someone else, he's saying you're going to come back to me. That's how this dude is. He's got that kind of pull. He's got that kind of pull. He's definitely got it on you. You're starry-eyed. You're twisted over him. Let's see. But he's a Knight of Wands. He's a Knight of Wands. He may be here very passionate. Then you may not hear from him for a while. He may ghost you. You just don't know what he's doing other than you know that he has other women. You should. If you don't, you should now. Let's see what the Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands for me, Spirit guides. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. That's a type of relationship that you have with him. You can talk to him about, excuse me, you can talk to him about anything. That Six of Pentacles is very balanced. When he's with you, it's on. Everything is on. He's very balanced. You can have any type of conversation with him, but guess why? Because he's not committed. You can talk to him about other men. It won't hurt this relationship. Because whenever a man can talk to you about other men and be willing to talk to you about it, you must know then. That should be a red flag. That he's not into you the way that you're into him, possibly. Or this relationship is just not, grounded in being committed to each other. So that's what you have. Let's see why the Ace of Wands is here. Clarify the Ace of Wands, please, Spirit guides. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Temperance represents a Sagittarius sun sign. But you're trying to be patient over this Ace of Wands. You're trying to be patient, honey. You're trying to put everything together to make this relationship work. You're trying to be patient. Because that Ace of Wands means you're twisted. He comes and whatever he does, he lays it down and he leaves and he comes back and but you want commitment. You want a proposal, but he's not giving you that because he doesn't have that type of energy to give you. He's not interested in that. He's only interested in one thing, and that's what he's doing with you. Having some type of conversations here and there, making sure that he comes and, gives you what you need and what you want, and putting it down. That's what he's interested in with this Temperance card. Over this Ace of Wands. And he knows how to put it down right. You're just starry-eyed. You're twisted over him. But you have to remember what you're dealing with. Let's see why this Five of Swords is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Five of Swords. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the Five of Swords here? Seven of Pentacles. That's about growth. That's you looking back and saying, hey, is this going to grow? Because you're looking back on everything, how you started this relationship, and it's still the same thing. No, it's not going to grow because guess what? It's not what he wants. He just wants to be the guy that you call on. The guy that can come in and come out. Literally. He wants to be that guy. No, it's not growing. That's why you see with this Five of Swords is here. This mental energy. It's not growing. It's conflict there because it's not growing. All he does is come in and, do what he needs to do. It's very passionate. It's on point. But that's it. It's not growing. Show me why the Three of Swords is here. Clarify the Three of Swords for me, please, Spirit guys. Clarify the Three of Swords. Whoop, Five of Swords again. Well, all I can say is, what can I say? What can I say but no? No, no, no. Five of Swords, Three of Swords. Man, you're heartbroken because you can't change this man. You're not going to make him do what you know. He has to do what he wants to do, and he wants to do is what he wants to do is not with one person. Let's look at the very beginning, the Hierophant card here. Thank you, Spirit guys, for giving me the same cards. That means I'm reading for someone right on point. Whomever you are, you know exactly what's going on, and I'm reading to you. It doesn't have to be just one person, but this can be a couple. This can be many relationships that are like this right now. But here, the Hierophant card, tradition can represent a Taurus sun sign. You want to be married. Here's this Knight of Cups here. Knight of Cups is smooth. See, you haven't walked away because he's smooth. Smells good, looks good. You know, he's got it all going, always put together. Women love him. He tells you that that cup was in that cup. He knows how to talk to you. He can get you excited just by talking to you because he's that dude. You're starry-eyed over this dude, but he's a Knight of Wands. He's non-committal. You also can talk to him about anything. And when I see the Six of Pentacles over Knight of Wands, that means to me, you can talk to him about men and it doesn't phase him. And guess why it doesn't phase him? Because he's not committed to you. You're not the only one. He just goes with the flow. He comes in and puts it down like he needs to, and guess what? He might ghost you for 2 or 3 days, or however long. In the middle of the reading is the Ace of Wands, which is, hey, great intimacy, incredible intimacy. You'll do anything. That Temperance card there is trying to put the pieces together to make this relationship work. That Temperance card sent that Sagittarius card. I need this to work. That's what I hear you saying. I just need this to work. I can work on getting him to marry me, but right now I just need him to stay here and satisfy my needs right now. That's just what I hear. Here I see the Five of Swords is here though, and the Seven of Pentacles is there, and you're in conflict because you know what? Same things you've been doing before. Nothing has changed. You have not grown. Seven of Pentacles is growth, and it's not happening. It's not happening. It's not. This relationship is not moving into commitment. There's the Three of Swords. You're heartbroken. Your heartache. It's heartache here because he's not. You know, he's not committed. He's not going to marry you. There's that Three of Swords, and I think the more than anything that you don't know how to release this. But there's that Three of Swords. There's you, him, and all the other women. The Five of Swords is there again. It's just, all I can say is just heartache over you not wanting to marry. Him not wanting to commit to just you. Let's see what my oracles have to say about this. What do my oracles have to say about this relationship? Well, well, well. They say no. No. Not the right time. Nope. 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 Not the right time. Not the right time with this man. It's just not going to work. They're saying no. They're saying no. They're telling you a meditation brings answers